Alrighty, time for a nice, relaxing Dreamlight Valley stream. Alright, let's see what happens in this little relaxing stream. This one's not gonna have any of the chaos from Dragon's Dogma. It's gonna be a nice, chill, relaxing stream. What? Oh, dude, I didn't even know that was there. And then again, the music was playing, so that was kind of a opener there. In case I need this for later, just transfer.
Just call me the
Now then, I need to. We're gonna get garlic. Oh no! Oh, dang it, no, I should not have picked that. Fudge. Let me just plant these up. Alright, at this point, these are all just gonna, like, go away if I don't pick them, right? Alright, here's what I'll do. I don't like the way that they designed the houses, though. They designed them kind of bad. Like, why is it a loading screen just to go back into a house? Come on now. I should have had it to where, like, oh, I can just go up one extra set of stairs and then there's a second floor. Like, that would have been better. And I don't even have... I don't even have any room to build what I want to build, man. So even if I wanted to actually sell some of this stuff, to pick up some of these, I can't because I don't have the room for it. What to do? Let me just eat whatever I don't. There we go. Oh, I'm already at level 40. I'm maxed out. This was not here earlier, was it? Okay, I have room. Okay, so let's do this. I gotta plan this meticulously. Let me drop this. I don't need this. I don't need this. This I can keep. And then while I'm doing that, let me sell what I already have.
Howdy!
I've got one canola. Okay, so that should help.
Whoa!
Now where is my picking up buddy? She was just here. Looking for Elsa. She's probably going to be in the store. Ooh, I like that suit. Oh, look at this. This is a nice little bathrobe.
Greetings, neighbor.
Ooh, but I'm broke.
Thank you kindly.
I like this. Look at this.
Hello. Ah. Thank you kindly.
But I can't afford that right now. I'm too broke. Oh, this one's gotta be from the Jack Skellington section. I'm drawing a blank on the movie. Okay, so I just checked and she's not even in here, so.
Gotta love a place where you never know what happened next.
Seriously, where is Elsa? Oh, there she is. Now I found her. So then go up here.
Hi there.
Here's friend Elsa. Alright, so first things first, start picking. Nice, look at this, she's just picking them all up. Like literally every time I'm getting an extra one. It's like literally 2 for the price of 1 each try. Hey, now it'll give me 3. Dang, this is like losing its spots. Here, let me just pick them all up at this point. With the amount of money I'll be getting later anyway, it doesn't matter. I mean, technically I could double my income by doing this. Oh, it looks like it doesn't matter. It should recover however many. Oh, snap, no! I'll just let it pick them all up at this point. Seems like a better option.
You know you want to talk to me.
Alright, let's see here. Dang, this guy's trying to hit me. Rude.
Oh, hey! Okay, see ya.
Some neighbor he is. It's not very neighborly to try to wallop me.
You know you want to talk to me.
Ah, dang, I got those last two. Too late. trying to pick the rest of them up.
Are you going to help or not?
I like that when it rains, the plants just get water automatically. That's a really nice feature.
Hey kid, give me a hand.
Okay, how much room? Oh, I'm full. Okay, so yeah, let me sell this. So that's gonna be, well, actually, before I do that, let's plant the ones that I already have. I've got a few.
Over here.
Just so I can finish these up. And then I'm going to sell the ones that I already have. Then I'll pick the rest of them way up there. And then with the money that I make, selling both this set and then the other set that I have up there, I'm going to buy a bunch of pumpkin seeds.
Hi there, pal. Oh.
The tricky part is going to be given how many I've already like planted
You know you want to talk to me.
up here, like way up here. It's probably going to take me a while to pick them all. Because I planted so many. Look at all these. And each one's probably going to give me like one or two. Hey Kerwin, what's up? Welcome back. I'm gonna be filthy, filthy rich. Okay, that's done it for this set. Now to pick up all the extras. Look at all this. Whew. Oof, that's a lot. Nice, nice. Glad to hear you're still doing fabulous. Ah, no, this is gonna be from Frozen. Which one is this one? Let's see. That was lame. Money, lame. This game is it's nice and fun when you want to do something relaxing, you know. Uh-oh. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Oof, look at all this. With the money that I get from selling all of these, I'm going to buy a bunch of pumpkin seeds, and then I'm going to just basically fill these 2 plots with as many pumpkin seeds as I can afford, because those pumpkin seeds are expensive. How's the trip going? You said you were in the middle of a trip, right? Alright, once I finish this row, I'm going to pick all these extras up. I guess I better pick them up now. Before they lose their shine. See, now I gotta pick all them up. Lame. Oh, nice. Another memory thing. Oh no. I'm already full. Alright, well, let's just sell what I have already.
Hi there, pal.
To this proprietor. Alright, he's bought it. Oh wait, there's another one over here. Oh no, no wait, there is. Right here. Okay. So now these are done, let me keep picking this. Now today is a good day. Alright, let's see if I can pick all these before the glow expires on those. Nice, I did it. That one's gotta be Ratatouille. Uh-oh. I missed out a lot of them. Because I didn't pick them at the right time. Alright, finally the last row is here. Once I pick this row, then it'll be done. Uh-oh. No, dang it, I did not want to plant that one.
Howdy!
Alright, let's sell everything. So basically that one has 200, about 220 spots. Alright, that's some money there. Now, I need to head over to buy some pumpkin seeds and just start planting pumpkins everywhere.
I can see into the future, so I know. Good to see you. Woohoo! Whoa!
Alright, I think that might be enough. Let me see if that's enough though. Fill up all the plant spots that I have. Ah.
Sheesh, this place is bonkers.
Okay, now. Alright, let's just plant a bunch of the pumpkins here. filthy rich and have a bunch of money.
What a perfect day for a race!
Nice. So far, so good. Alright, let's keep planting these. Because I need to be like Scrooge McDuck and just be filthy rich. I think once I'm done planting these, I'll probably play some Fall Guys. That should be fun. Ugh, I'm just so tired. I'm also getting kind of hungry. What can I make? I bought like meat and stuff to make burgers with, so I guess I could make burgers, but I'm kind of lazy right now. I don't want to cook. But how is everyone doing? Is everyone having a good time? You guys should have seen it yesterday. One of my cats was all on top of my head, and they were just like scratching all over me. They were trying to groom me, and it hurt a lot. It was like capture of it. Oh, I'm gonna be so filthy rich. And I'm out already. Jeez. There's just so many, man. Well, this is all to make money. Money, money, money. Okay, this set is done. Nice. Gotta go back.
My buddy Shank is the coolest person you'll ever meet.
And then don't plant these. I'm gonna run out though, I know for sure, because when I picked up this entire section, I had like 200, it was like 220 or something that I had managed to pick up. kitty. One of my kitties is like asleep with their paws in the air. It is so cute. Oh, it's because their mom is cleaning them. Mom is pregnant, she's still cleaning her kids. Oh boy, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna run out of room here.
I can see into the future, so I know you should come talk to me.
Dang, running out already? Alright, let's keep going here. Once I finish planting all these, I'll be good. I just wish there was a faster way to plant these though. This is so slow. So like super duper slow. I don't like how slow it is. What, am I out already? Alright, let's keep going here. I know I don't have enough to do the whole area here. But I'll at least do as many as I can.
Perfect day for a race.
And then this is gonna go here to finish these up. Okay. So now let me see how many exactly do I need just so I have the right amount. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's 4. Alright, so 20 rows. So that's, wow, another 200. Whew.
Could I talk to you?
Yeah, the problem's gonna be I don't have enough money to buy that many. Alright, well, looks like no more leveling for me.
Hey there!
Alright, let me lower it. Let me buy as many as I can. 40, okay.
Oh, hey!
Alright, it's not gonna be a lot, but I at least managed to get a little bit more. Especially, this is still gonna be pretty good because if they sell for like 600 a piece, you know, it's definitely worth the investment. For sure.
This is your dream, you know. Only you can help.
Hey, over here!
Alright, now let's fill up as many as I can. I expect to run out very quickly given how many I have.
Hello.
No, I'm finding. Dang it, I'm finding the wrong ones. Fudge. Oh, well, whatever. I need to fill in the empty spots anyway, so why not? Alright, they're all planted. Now let me water them. Perfect. I'm still missing a few, obviously, but fortunately I have a lot of apples. Alright, that's it for these. Gotta keep working my way down. Alright. So, each one of these is going to be 600. Most of these is going to be 600 pop, except for the few spots that aren't actual pumpkin seeds. And the same is going to be true for the ones at the bottom there. Look at all this. I'm gonna be filthy rich now. Oh, look how convenient for me. These are blooming now. Uh-oh. Where was the last one? I didn't see it. I didn't even see that last one.
Hey, kid, give me a hand.
Alright, well this helps. Because now... it's not like life-changing amounts of money, but it is a little bit of pocket change.
Hey there.
That's at least $2 grand. I know, right? Freaking joystick drift, I hate it. If I had the money, I'd buy that repair kit and fix it. It's weird because, like, I don't know about you, but I've only ever had this issue with the PlayStation 5 controller. Like, I literally never had this issue with the PlayStation 2 or the PlayStation 3. I think they just kind of, like, cheaped out on the parts, you know? Because, like, I've never had that issue, you know? Like, same with the Nintendo Switch, although I hardly play the Switch anymore now.
How's it going?
People have complained about it on there, but I'm like, I haven't had that issue.
Whoa!
Oh man, people are dropping in now, which is kind of a problem. I was planning on wrapping up because I want to get something to eat. But hello everyone on YouTube, how are you guys doing? But yeah, no, like it's definitely something, you know. And the bad thing is, like, I don't know, like I would assume since you're in the US, you are familiar with the like right to repair. Like, have you heard about that that movement, the right to repair movement? Like, it's, I remember learning originally in IT when I first got into it. I'm still technically like in IT, but I'm not doing like the same type of work because now I've moved from, like, you know, computer repair to like web development and stuff. But I remember when I first learned,
We've got to talk.
yeah, when I first learned about, when I first learned about computers, like back then, back in like 2013 is when I officially got certified to be able to like repair computers and things like that, printers, all that stuff. Which I still have the knowledge, so technically I can do, but like with my vision and stuff, and the fact that nowadays companies have set themselves up to where you literally cannot repair those computers because it's literally soldered into the whole thing. Like, it's difficult, and it's like, what's the point of like buying certain things if it's too difficult to repair on your own? Didn't I not have more spots for that? I thought I did. No? Okay then. I guess I'll go back up. And it's not just like I use computers as an example, but that applies to so much, at least within the US. And like a major industry that is in farming, like a lot of the equipment and tractors and stuff that the farmers use from like John Deere and stuff, it follows literally the same principle where if a tractor breaks or whatever, you can't just take it in or what have you. Like they have to have like special software to be able to diagnose and repair the machines. And it's like, it's stupid. You're buying a product, you're buying a service, you should be able to repair it yourself, and it's like, no, America loves consumerism, America likes to make money. And I'm like, oh god. I just think it's terrible, I just really think it's terrible. Oh, hello everyone on YouTube. How are you guys doing? Are you guys having a good day? Also, Happy New Year. No, and that's part of the reason why, like, I don't get a new phone very often. Like, I just got the new Samsung S24, and the only reason I got it, I would have been perfectly fine to keep my old one, even though it's an S9. I got it like the year after it came out, and I just kept it since then. Is because like I don't work there anymore. But I used to work at a company that bought phones, So I would always see people literally, selling phones to us so that they could try to make money to pay the rent or buy food or what have you, And we would have people like literally the day the new phone came out. Oh, why aren't you guys taking this phone? It's like, we're not allowed to buy it because we're a secondhand dealer. You have to have enough time for that phone. Let's say it's the newest iPhone. For that newest iPhone to literally become a secondhand phone, if you're trying to sell that brand new phone that just came out today, it's probably stolen. Either that, or you don't know how to manage your money because you're spending $1,000 on a phone and you're expecting to get $1,000 back, and that's just not how it works. So because I dealt with a lot of those types of cases, like I understood, like, hey, a brand new phone is not necessarily what I would need right off the bat, because like I understand, hey, I need a phone that has long battery life, As long as I can use Google Maps to use directions and stuff, that's literally all I need it for. You know, I don't need all the fancy bells and whistles because I'm not going to use them all. You know, and I would always get cases like that. Oh, why are you guys only paying this or that for this type of phone? I'm like, that's what we can afford to pay, you know. But I was always surprised people were just shilling out like a bunch of money for phones, and I'm like, that does not make any sense financially, you know. Okay, let's do this one. Ooh, I get to meet Scar. Let's talk to Scar. But first, I need to change. What should I wear? I'm still used to the top hat. Let me see, what else do we have? I'm gonna go with this one right here. This one looks kind of nice. And then let me see what I wear for a top. Well, let me get rid of my coat first. Nice and fancy holiday shirt. Nope, nope. I'm just gonna get rid of the coat. Wear just a nice little shirt. I know, right? I like the denim jacket too. It looks so nice. This open sleeve thing reminds me of like Pirates of the Caribbean. Like that's the kind of shirt that they would wear there, you know? No, I like this. This looks nice. This looks kind of like, hey, I'm an old school fisherman from like Ariel. Now he looks like a hipster, which I guess is fine. Okay, so now let's go investigate the giant skull and see what I find.
Hey, over here!
God, I just wish they had designed the game better, man. It's not exactly like the best designed. Like, there's so many things where it's like, I can't read some of the screens because like the menus aren't there, and I'm like, this is like basic design. Like, look, just look at this menu. Like, there is no text to show me what I'm focused on. Like, I like that the pictures are big so I can kind of tell, but still, like, having some text on it to show, hey, this is a pickaxe would be really helpful, you know? Like, literally every other game does when you highlight an item. Like, come on. You can tell they just built this game so they can steal people's money off the nostalgia. Like, that's the only reason why they designed it so terribly. Ooh, gold. Nice. Nope. And that is why, like, I've been busy with like other games, so I haven't like had the time to like really build a video on this just to rip it apart for like how inaccessible it is. Because I'm like, to a certain degree, right, depending on what challenges someone has, because obviously even I myself, as someone with multiple disabilities and who runs his own company consulting on accessibility, I cannot cover every single use case because I don't have every single disability, but I can at least say, hey, you know, here are how you would make certain games easier to use for, you know, this type of challenge or that or the other type of challenge, and then anyone else who has a different experience than myself can always say, oh yeah, this is how else you can also make it good. Even like ignoring that, there are conventions that have been used literally since the 90s to make games accessible to a certain degree that this game just doesn't even follow. And I'm like, what are you guys doing? Like, but then again, it's like, it's Disney, one of the most richest corporations on the planet. all they care about is money, you know?
Greetings.
Like, look at this. They could have literally voiced this game. And they're just like, no, we're not going to. Capitalism, yay! Cause like I'm looking at the name, right? I'm looking at the scar and I'm like, that contrast is terrible, which is really bad because like if you look just beneath his name, that second row of text is like so readable. Like, come on now, what is that? Is that like blue on blue or something, or is that like black? I cannot tell. What is that? Yeah, it looks like, I think it's like either blue or black or something. And I'm like, dude, that's terrible. Like, the white stands out a lot easier. I was beginning to think you'd leave me trapped in here forever. Scar? Do we know each other? You're so cute. Can I scratch you behind the ear? Oh, I'm gonna go with that one. Because, I mean, he is kind of cute. You could try. If you'd like to become acquainted with my claws. Dang. Rude. Is that how you talk to your king? Oh, no thanks. Don't mistake my conviviality for eaglite. In fact, quite the contrary. Before the forgetting, you were one of my most loyal assistants. Sure I was. When I ruled this entire valley. Sure you did. I mean, I just want to pet him. I don't believe that. Where have I heard that before? The one weird thing about this game too is that, like, I understand that, like, you're gonna try to weave in plots from, like, the movies and stuff. But, like, you could also have taken it in, like, an entirely new direction, you know? And that's kind of just what doesn't make sense to me. Huh, really? I doubt it. You're exaggerating, Scar. Oh, fine, if you insist. You ruled over the rest of the village. But when it comes to the Sunlit Plateau, everyone knows I'm the rightful king. Of course, there's little worth ruling over here since the river dried up. What happened to the river? I can only presume that something's blocking it, and the land has grown so parched that there's no prey. Without water, there's no life. The power within the pillar of nurturing has died out. Who's a good mamas? Oh, mamas is so cute, huh? Yes, mamas is so cute. My mamas is doing that thing where she's like sleeping, but her paws are like up in the air, all curled up. And then one of her other kids is just like sitting right next to me. They're just like cuddled together. And now there's all sorts of pesky dark power in the air. If someone doesn't fix this soon, the whole plateau will become an arid wasteland. And the most tragic part is, it's all your fault. My fault? What? Yes, this all began when you abandoned the valley. Though perhaps with my guidance, you can set it all right. Why should I help you? Why did the pillar dry out? Let's see here. Second one. Because it's connected to the river that runs through the plateau. Without water, the pillar has utterly broken. Dang, look at that clip. It just went right through me. I guess he ate me. And it seems to be connected to all the life on the plateau. When one flourishes, so does the other, but when one is broken... Huh. So, they're connected to each other, feeding off each other in a balance, almost like a sort of circle of life, oval of biological existence. I see what they did with this one. I see what they did. The question is, which one should I pick? Hello, Kerwin. Welcome back. You just caught me meeting Scar. I am debating which one I should pick. The first one is obviously a nod of the movie, but the second one's kind of funny too. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay, circle of life. Okay, so Aravis likes the oval of biological existence. Alright, Kerwin. So you be the tiebreaker here. My tiger thing landed on Circle of Life. Aravis says oval. Which one do you think? You're the tiebreaker. Too late. I already asked Kerwin. Next time the eeny, meeny, miny, mo wins. So which one should I pick, Kerwin? Circle of Life or Oval of Biological Existence? I will just sit here and pet my cat, my mama cat. Alrighty, so you get to pick. You choose which one do I pick. Left? Okay. So the Circle of Life then, Kerwin, that one? My mama cat's nice and fat now. He's probably gonna give birth any day now. I gotta kick that freaking stray cat out, man. He just comes around like he owns the place. Keeps impregnating my mama cat. Okay, Circle of Life it is then. Chat has commanded the Circle of Life. Alrighty, have fun, Kerwin. But yeah, so that Eeny Meeny Miny Mo one is the one I learned like way back when I was a child. I think it goes like Eeny Meeny Miny Mo, catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny Meeny Miny Mo, and then whenever Mo ends is whatever option gets picked. And like I learned that when I was in like special ed and stuff. And like I liked being in special ed because it gave me the tools to be like good in school and stuff. But like the main reason that I really liked it is that we were in charge of like gardening. My school had like a school garden, and we were the class that was allowed to like garden and stuff like that, water the plants and stuff like that. And it was really cool. Okay, Scar. Yes, but we don't ever say that phrase in my presence again. Oh, he got mad. All the annoyance started when something blocked the river. I have no idea what that could be, but I do know that it began at the same time as the forgetting. Yeah, it did, and I think that's kind of why. Now that I think about it, now that I'm an adult, you know, and I have a place where I can garden properly. At least for now, while my house is not yet built because I can't find a job. I have a massive yard, you know, and it's roomed. It gives me room to plant. So I have like a tree. I have an orange tree, and originally when I bought it, I've had it for 2 years now. And it had 3 already growing, and then I ate them when they were orange, when they were ready. And I forget what brand it is, but it's like red. The oranges come out red, and then they're big. And earlier in the year, I think like around September, they started growing. And there were like originally 9 of them on there. 7 of them fell. I don't. One of them is really big. The other one's still growing. But I just checked a few days ago, and 40 new ones just came in. So, I think I'm gonna try watering a little bit less and just watch it grow. Not long after those blasted rocks fell on my lair, I've been trapped in here ever since.
Oh.
Now, wasn't that also when you abandoned the village? None of this is my fault. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cause this. Hey, do you want my help or not? I'll help you, but you need to stop trying to manipulate me. Ugh, you used to be so much more persuadable. Dang, look at Scar trying to manipulate his king. Oh, I love potatoes, man. They're good. Why should I help you? Yeah, I firmly believe all you Simba stands out there, I firmly believe that Scar is the actual hero, you Simba stands. And that's me being sarcastic, in case no one could tell. Because it's your place in the food chain, the valley was a far better place when I ruled it, with you at my side. I could always use more help around here. I have trouble believing that. You're not the king of Dreamlight Valley, Scar. I'm gonna go with the first one. It seems funnier. You see, it's a fine arrangement. A quid pro quo, as it were. Of course, if you're still not convinced, then don't do it for me. Do it to help the village. Restoring the Stonelit Plateau will make life so much better for everyone. Isn't that what a good ruler ought to do, Axis? Just tell me what I need to do. Must I do everything myself? Find out what's blocking the river. The water flows from the depths of the Vitalis mines beneath the cliffs on the Stonelit Plateau. There are mines beneath the cliffs? What did they mine in there? Ugh. I haven't the faintest idea, as it has nothing of value to me. Search the mines until you find what's blocking the flow of the river. And then, don't forget this part. Fix it! Only then will you restore the life to the kingdom and earn your way back into my good graces.
I'm 10 times the King Mufasa was.
If only someone appreciated my intellect. Dang, he's all snippy. He is way too snippy. Okay, so now, at the mouth of the river, the Sunlit Plateau. The question is, where is that gonna be at? The bad thing about this game is that it doesn't actually tell me like where I would go. I have no idea what the mouth of the Sunlit Plateau means. Maybe it's like over here?
Must everyone here be so... Now what's the word?
How do I even get past this? Oh, no, wait, this is it. See, I thought this was... I didn't even know this was here. I thought this was just like a path. I thought this was like part of the scenery. I didn't think you could actually go in here. Or I would have gone in here like much sooner as when I was exploring. I've seen people playing it. You know. One of the other VI streamers that I watch plays it a little bit. I like the dress up part is kind of fun, you know. Oh my, look at this. Playing this game though, it really makes me miss old school Disney. Disney nowadays is terrible. It's not as good as it used to be. They're just not that cool. I think they've lost their mojo, you know. Yeah, for me, like, I am like that's like, this is one of those games where it's like, it might be, ooh, that looks nice. I can make new ones. I don't think this one's Disney, but I like the Coco one. Is that one Disney or is that Pixar? I have such a hard time tracking them. One thing I don't like about this game is that there's no, like, inside map, man. It's terrible. Like, so many conventions that other games have had for years, and it's like, you're just gonna ignore all that. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? I need a map to reference. Okay, so I can't go over here. Let me figure this out. Did they? I don't know. I haven't looked into that. I remember them being separate companies, but then again, if you're Disney, I doubt there are many companies on the planet that you cannot buy out because you're freaking Disney. Oh, here we go. So I gotta break all these to make my way. Okay. I have freaking joystick grip. Oh man, I have way too much on me. One good thing I like is that they will never be able to buy out Miyazaki films, man. They will never be able to buy those out. They will stay as amazing as they are, as long as the Miyazaki films do not become dubbed into English, where they then become worse products, in my opinion. All you dub fans, come at me, bro. I will die on this hill. I will die on this hill. Working in the mines all day. Hi ho, do 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 do. I forget what the song is the dwarves sing. I kind of want to sing it now, since I'm in the mines, doing what they do. Oh god, we will all be worse when Mr. Miyazaki dies. The Disney of Japan. Yeah, how come? Well, I think it mainly just breaks because, like, my joystick drifts. Like, otherwise it'd be generally fine. But one thing that I really do have an issue with, and this is what I'm going to talk about, like whenever I get around to like making the accessibility review for this game and then putting it on YouTube, is that like there's there's trees in this game like anywhere else, right? But like there's so many that they just block out your view. So like what I do is I just get rid of the trees. Like it doesn't look as nice because there's not as many trees, but I just get rid of them because I'm like, dude, I need to be able to see. I don't even know where I'm going, man, because there's no freaking like map or anything. Alright, let me drop some stuff that I don't need. I don't need this. Ooh, nice. That looks nice. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna eat this and eat this. What else can I'm gonna eat this. And this I can eat too, I think. Oh, I'm already maxed. Nice. I can't get around like isometric games. Like, so for me, games that are like in 2D or not 3D or that are in first person are too difficult to play. I don't normally touch them. Bless me. I don't normally touch them because like I need something to focus on, which is like here, like I'm always focused on the character because the game is in third person, you know. So I rarely touch games that are like in first person or like 2D. The one exception to that I've made is Proshujinko, the JRPG where I get to learn Japanese. That's like one of the rare exceptions. Because I want to learn Japanese, and traditional book learning doesn't do it for me because the characters are too small that I can't even read them. Yeah, you know that's generally true. Like the one thing I like about what they did with Baldur's Gate 3, which is a game I would want to get back to, is that it is originally like an isometric game, but they also set it up so that you can like zoom in as much as you need to, and that I like that because otherwise I would not have bought the game, you know. What am I supposed to put in here? I'm supposed to put something in here, but I don't know what. Presumably it'd be like the orb that you get later or something. Okay, let's figure out. I've thought of playing that one, but like the small like I remember that one's like it's not 3D, it's 2D, right? If I remember correctly. Where do I go? Oh man, I don't like that. I need to be able to change the camera angles. So that's good to know because otherwise I thought of buying that game when it goes on sale, but I'm like, The tricky part for me is that like whenever you go into a review, like it's different now because now there's some people that do accessibility reviews, but you know the genres don't like quite mesh. So, well, I might need an accessibility review of a certain game, like unless it's a popular game, like no one's gonna do it, you know. But for that one, like those are the kind of details that are not gonna be like covered by someone who's like by a regular reviewer, because they're gonna be like, oh, the combat or this or that, you know. Like that doesn't help me know if I can play the game or not. Oh, this is new. I found a new area. Oh no, I'm just back at the beginning. Dang it. See, this is why I'm mad there's no map, man. I literally just came back to where I was. I'm so upset, I'm gonna change my clothes. In protest. I'm gonna wear something totally silly. I like this. Look at this. Nice. Yeah, look at this. This looks nice too. Look at that. Monsters Inc. Oh, look, I do have the bottom piece of this. There we go. Ooh, look at them legs. That's scandalous. There we go. Now to continue my protest. There we go, look at me. Fabulous. Alright, let me go back and see what you wrote there. I know, right? It's like, I occasionally let my mustache grow that long. My mustache isn't curly like his. Like, I wish it was. You know, but like, on rare occasions, when I get the urge, I just let the mustache grow out. Before I was out, I always made a point to like, keep myself, you know, well-groomed and presentable, because I was always doing like going to trainings, going to meetings, going to conferences, meeting members of Congress, you know, meeting members of state legislature, assembly members, and like I don't do that anymore. So now it's like I can let my hair grow out and stuff. Like my hair is like really long now. It's not usually like this long and stuff.
Hello.
Okay, I was already here. See, now I'm getting upset because I don't have any way to freaking remember where I've been or where I'm going. There's no way to track that. Freaking Disney. Making a game and not doing it the right way. Because what it does is it requires you to remember like where you've been. And if you have memory issues, that's going to be a problem. Okay, I've been here before. No, and it just creates like a sense of like you know, dang, I'm drawing a blank on the word, but like frustration, you know? Because, like, for me, it's obvious that I'm supposed to drop something in here. Like, even by the shape of it, this is where the orb would be. That you would drop in, and presumably it would, like, purify the poison or whatever. But, like, once you get here, there's, like, nowhere to go. Oh, look, this is new. Okay, I think I found the new spot. Let's bust my way through here. I finally found the new spawn, I think. I'm wondering if Atlantis is in the game. I think they might be. Okay, this place looks new. I think I found the new spot. Or where I'm supposed to go. If only it hadn't taken me like 30 freaking minutes. I'm definitely gonna write about this. What the heck? I can't get out. Okay, so now I'm at the beginning area where I see... Ooh. Oh man, great. Really? Full... Let me eat this. Let me drop stuff I don't need. Just eat all this. Break this up. Someone was living here, obviously. Alright, let's read that. Oh look, I get to make a root beer. That's nice. Doesn't sell for very much though. went through that entire area. I did not know what the heck I was supposed to do, man. 'Cause what's the deal with it? Oh boy, 4 viewers on Twitch. That's rare. Maybe I'll make affiliate now, finally. Jeez, that affiliate thing has been slipping from me for like forever. I guess that's partly my fault because I don't stream on a regular schedule. Because I don't have a regular schedule. Oh, wait. A new area that I haven't found yet. Let's break everything. Okay, so here's all this stuff blocking the way. Yeah, and it's for me it's tricky because like even though I'm not working right now, I always have something I'm doing. If I'm not working on my project websites that I'm building so that I can put on my personal business website, then I'm applying to jobs, spending days applying to jobs, doing like maintenance around the house, doing like yard work or whatever. And that's part of the reason why it's so hard for me to like set a set schedule, because it's like I'm always doing something and what I'm gonna do is gonna depend on my mood. You know? But I try to make it at least like sometimes Saturday or something, like the weekends for sure, when I go ahead and when I stream. Okay, there's gotta be... And now I'm back here. I swear, at this point, I'm just literally about to, like, figure out... Okay, so that one goes this way. So that means there should be, in theory... Here we go. Okay, so take the left. Okay, yeah, so this here... Can I can't even hit it with a pickaxe. Okay, so yeah, at this point, let me look this up, man, because I'm annoyed now. Yeah, no, I hear ya. Let me look this up, because at this point, I'm just freaking annoyed. Let me see if I can get the orb. 'Cause you definitely have to put the orb in here, I think. Yeah, you definitely have to like have the drive for it. Like I started Discord mainly because like some of my chat were like, "Hey, why don't you do Discord?" And I'm like, "I guess I could." Like I don't know what it's for, and I started it. And in the beginning, it was kind of like, you know, kind of popular. You know, people were talking like. Now it doesn't really get too much traffic. I'll just post sometimes about my cats or whatever, or like maybe videos that I put on there and stuff. But it's not as active as like some other people, you know. But for me, like the main thing has always been like I want to create a community where it's like, hey, you know, if you're disabled or what have you, you know, you wanna find a cool place to come hang out or whatever. Maybe talk about games that you might want to be able to play or whatever. Like this is the place to come. This is where all the cool disabled people are because we're cool and we're amazing, you know, kind of place. So it's not that like that mainstream, right? And people are always like, hey, why don't you play this game? Why don't you play that game? Why do you always play, you know, some of the same games? And I'm like, because like due to the way that the games are built, like these are the ones that I'm specifically able to play. You know, like it's not always a big assortment of games, but it's what I can play, you know, and that works for me.
I just smile.
Okay, let me. Where is the orb in this place? Unless that wasn't the mine. Maybe that wasn't the mine, but what else could it be? That has to be the mine. Imagine if that wasn't the actual mine. Let me just Google it real quick just to check, because this is crazy. I literally went through that entire mine and I couldn't figure out what to do. Okay, so that is the right mine. Oh my god, I figured out what it was. No wonder I couldn't figure it out. Jeez. The way they freaking does on the game. I'm so gonna rant on this. So let me go back to where I was at. Nah, and it's like, for me, like, depending on the game, right, I don't necessarily have to be able to have the font really big or be able to read it. But if it's a text heavy game like an RPG or JRPG, then yes, that game has to have big text, because part of the game is like literally the entire game is about reading it, you know, and things like that. And if you don't have that, then you're not going to be able to appreciate the game or be able to enjoy it. Unless, especially if it's a JRPG, unless you're one of those heathens that likes to play the game in English dub. Dub fans, come at me. Then they can just hear the game. No, but in all seriousness, there are people that can play the game in English, and that's good because it helps if you have like dyslexia or things like that to be able to hear things rather than try to force yourself to read them. That's why I think more games should come with screen readers. like for the JRPG that I'm playing right now that I tried to get a review code for, but they didn't give it to me. I think maybe because I asked too late, maybe. Like it doesn't have a screen reader, but it has really big font, really good contrast, and I'm able to, you know, kind of pick up my studies of Japanese that were really difficult when I was using a book. Okay, so I think this is where I've already been. Aha! No wonder. Look at this. I'm not gonna be able to see this thing. There's nothing obvious here. Jeez, if I hadn't friggin' looked it up. Look at this. Look at this friggin' game and your horribly designed level. I hate you. I'm about to flip my table. So what part of the English dub beef are you on? What team are you on, Robus? Are you part of the sane people, or are you part of the heathens who like the English dubs? Oh my god, look at this text. It's so small, it's so horrible. Oh god. I want to cry right now so bad. Oh my god. If the water is blocked, please read. Oh sure, that you can make big. These night thorns are getting worse and worse, but don't worry, I know how to stop them. I spilled some of my root beer on them and they shriveled up a little. If we could make a whole lot more root beer and use some of those candies to get it all fizzy, why, I bet we could get rid of these night thorn roots. I left all the ingredients in the chest at camp. I just hope I can put it all together in this barrel before the forgetting gets me too. Who wrote that, I wonder? Wow, there's no word on who wrote that. Okay, I see what you're doing, Aravis. You're trying to play both sides. Okay, I see you. I might be blind, but I see you. I see what you're doing, says my blind self. Okay, so root beer is confirmed to be overpowered. All right. Okay then. You do not say. All right, let me look at something real quick. I'm surprised my Banchan hasn't shown up. She's usually here. Okay. Let me... I think once I wrap up this particular quest, I'll probably be done for the day. Okay, so let me go and talk to Merlin. God. I spent like an hour just wandering this freaking mine because of how terrible they designed the game. Ugh. I swear, this game, man. freaking cash grab. I've never been as mad at a game as I am right now. Like, seriously. I like this little bag, the little backpack though. It is kind of cute. It's like so cute. Yeah, bounce more. What do you mean? I'm gonna do something scandalous and just show some leg. Like that. Oh snap, and now he's in boxers. That's improper for a gentleman. Do I have any shorts? I like these. These shorts look too long though. See, now I have a freaking map. Where is Merlin at? Okay, he's down here. I wonder if my pumpkins have hatched. I can sell each of those for like 600 gold a piece. See, the other thing that I'm like, I wouldn't be able to tell. So I can never tell that stuff. And for me, it honestly seems like a minor, pointless detail, because I'm like, dude, I can't tell. That's why, like, whenever I saw people, like, originally when Hogwarts Legacy came out, you saw people, like, being upset over, like, oh, the cape looks weird or whatever. And I'm just like, that is, like, the dumbest detail ever. You know, because for me, like, those types of details don't make sense, because it's, like, it's a cosmetic thing as opposed to, like, an actual mechanic or something that, like, affects your ability to play or enjoy the game. And I could never wrap my brain around that, because for me, it literally just never made any sense. Perfect. Okay, so let me sell what I have and then go buy more of those pumpkins, because I want to make that money. But the first thing that I did was make sure that my neighbors were Mulan and Ariel, because they are my favorite Disney princesses, although technically Mulan is not a princess, I don't think. I never watched the second one, I just remember the first one.
Yes, I can really dig my claws into a place like this.
And I gave myself, like, literally prime real estate. I set myself right up on the beach, on a nice little island.
Hello?
I spent 15 grand on this spot, and I can't even do anything in here yet. But I mainly bought it so I could just buy, like, the pumpkin seeds and stuff. Because these are the money makers. Although I am curious, I want to know who is supposed to be living in that freaking pumpkin house. I don't know who it would be though. I cannot think of any Disney character that lives in a pumpkin, because the only pumpkin that I can remember is like the pumpkin that Cinderella used to go to the ball. I can't remember of any other character like using a pumpkin or anything like that. I remember there is like that one Jack movie where I think he lives in a pumpkin or something. If I'm remembering it correctly, maybe I'm not. Alright, so these are all done. Yeah, like I'm gonna show you my house real quick. Oh, and there's Wally. Wally's so cute and handsome. So wholesome. Just like he is on brand. Just like me, wholesome. See, so this is Ariel's house right here. And then this is Mulan's house over here. And then my house is like right over here. Right next to this like orb thing. Look at this. Real beachfront property. With the added benefit that my beachfront property is not actually going to sink into the ocean. Because it's crazy. Like, I've seen some actual, like, there's, I don't know if you've seen them, but there's like videos of like houses literally sinking into the ocean because of all the climate change and stuff. It's crazy. Yeah, you can take this ship like to like one of the little like local areas and just like do some stuff or whatever. But there's like you can pick up some stuff, but like other than that, there's like not much you can do here. Like, I don't even think I can put my house on here. Otherwise, I would. Wait, can I? Yeah, no, the game won't let me. Presumably, I'd do something here later as part of the story, but I don't know. But this is what I don't like. Look. So like the game, like this is like my cheap, like I haven't done anything on the inside, so it looks terrible. But like you have like all this room and stuff.
Hello.
And like this, I like this. This looks nice. Like this is the one room where I'm like, all right, I'm gonna design it a little bit better. You know, and then just like a little nice aesthetic here. One thing I dislike is that like you can pay for like expanding your home, and then you go to like the second floor, and it just for me it doesn't make sense doing it that way. Like, if I'm gonna have a house with multiple floors, like literally build floors into this so that you can physically go up. Like, come on now. Like, you've done it for other areas, come on. I was disappointed when I was like, oh, I have to go through a loading screen to go to the other house. And then, like, the other thing, too, is that, like, there's literally nothing you can do in this game. Even though you could have friends over and, you know, like, there's literally nothing interactive that you can do. So for me, it's kind of a waste, you know, in my opinion, because I'm like, I don't know what I would do if I did have friends that I would invite over, because there's like there's no mini games or anything that you can play with them, you know. But that was kind of my thing. I'm like, one of those issues that I had. Alright, let's go find Merlin, and then once that's done, I think I'll be wrapping up for now. Because I need to have dinner. Oh, where is Merlin? Sir, where are you? Where are you, sir? Wow, the one time I need to find him, I can't even find him. Where the heck is he? I don't see that old man. What the? Oh, there he is. Okay, so he's up here. Hmm? Hmm?
It's pretty great
Yeah, because I think, like,
Hello.
what I think they try to do is, I think they tried to copy. I think they tried to copy what. I think they tried to copy what. New Horizons did. In how they designed some of the games, but like one of the complaints that people had about New Horizons was that people were like, "Hey, we can't do anything in the game with our friends. Like they can come and visit, but that's kind of it."
Whoa now! Who turned up the sun?
Let me look at something real quick. Access. I suspect you're dealing with another matter that might decide the fate of the whole village. But I suppose that's just all a day's work for you. I found a certain surly lion in the giant's skull in the elephant graveyard. A lion? Couldn't possibly mean Scar. That's right. He asked me for help to restore the Sunless Plateau. Be very wary, my friend. Scar is just as treacherous as Ursula. He may not, oh, he's not working with you out of kindness. There's always something in it for him. He seems nice enough. Duly noted, I'll watch my back. He thinks he's king around here, and I'm just one of his hyenas.
Such a shame.
Oh, that's just like him, the pompous, lazy miscreant.
Blast it all.
Of all the villains in the valley, I have a special aversion to Scar. He refuses to learn my name and insists on referring to me as the windbag with the pointy blue head feather and the unkept white mane. Dang. Scar's smack talk is on point, though. So rude. That is kind of funny, though. Funny? Now see here, there's nothing humorous about it. Why, I ought to turn him into a house cat. I agree, do it. She'd be so cute. Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sore spot. Yes, yes, well, I've gotten myself so worked up. I forgot the matter at hand. What did Scar tell you? He told me that if I wanted to restore the life to the Pillar of Nurturing, I'd need to fix whatever was blocking the river in the Vitalist Mines.
Outstanding.
The Vitalist Mines? Good gracious, I'd forgotten all about those. I went inside and explored them, and they're... ugh, utterly beautiful.
How strange.
Yeah, no, when they add things like that, like, I'm all for it, you know. More interactivity, that's what's always fun, you know. Because then, like, there's a reason for someone to come out, rather than just like, oh, you know, let me see your island, kind of thing, you know. That they are. I wish I could remember what was mined in there. The river's being blocked by roots of some giant night thorns that grow from the cliffs above. My magic doesn't seem to work on them. I see, I see. Well, perhaps some more mundane substance could kill the night thorns at their roots. I found a note someone left tackled up in the mine. A bunch of ingredients lying around, some cackling and candies, and a recipe for extra fizzy root beer. Brilliant! That means your job is nearly half complete. Before you arrived, there was only one way we could keep the night thorns at bay. Sugary carbonated beverages. Huh, really? Like root beer? Precisely. The fizzier the better. Of course, they only worked on the smallest, least virulent night thorns. But if you use that recipe to whip up some especially fizzy root beer and combine it with the crackling candy, why, that just might be enough to stop this problem at its roots. I see what they did there. That's a good joke.
This is your dream, you know. Only you can help.
Okay. At this point, I'm going to take another break. Because I want to take a break. I also need to eat some dinner. But for now, that will be it. I will be taking a break for now. Thank you, Roberts, for coming to hang out. Thank you to Kerwin as usual. Thanks to all of the lurkers on Twitch. You guys are awesome sauce. Hope that helps me hit affiliates. But for now, I will be wrapping up here and taking a break. Thank you, everyone. You are awesome. I appreciate you all.